recording. As usual, make yourself comfortable. You need to get comfortable so that your arms and legs don't go numb. Please, do not close your eyes. I will focus on Andrei. Keep your eyes open. Look straight ahead, right in front of you with your eyes open. And imagine that in the space at arm's length in front of your eyes, a very beautiful pendulum is swinging left and right, at a speed that is comfortable for you personally. And now imagine that you can even follow this visualized pendulum with your gaze. And with each of its movements, your body is already beginning to relax. Your mind is calming down, synchronizing with this pendulum, with its motion. And at some point, this subjective sensation at some moment, when you feel that your eyes can close freely and easily, just let them gently close and relax, allowing yourself to drift deeper into relaxation. Don't hold your breath. Allow your body to relax even more deeply. On the deepest level, so that every cell releases the tension that has accumulated over your entire life. There is simply no need to hold on to any tension at all in your body or mind that serves no useful purpose. You can simply let it go. Very often we unconsciously create a lot of tension and spend our own energy maintaining it, as if it were important, as if we needed it for something, as if it could protect us from someone or something. In reality, if we relax even more, even deeper, our survival abilities will actually sharpen and become stronger. The body continues to rest. With every exhale, tension leaves even the deepest parts of our inner system. With every exhale and with every inhale, energy fills our body. Allow yourself to relax even more, even deeper, as if you're turning off switches in the center of your head, like light switches that turn off everything, all the tension. One switch turns off physical tension, another turns off emotional tension, and the third turns off any mental tension. The habit of constantly thinking about something, worrying, is switched off. Control other people, their behavior, all of this is being switched off now. And your body continues to rest and relax. All unnecessary thoughts or remnants of tension turn into beautiful white birds that easily and freely fly away somewhere beyond the horizon, carrying away with them the last traces of tension, worries, anxieties, and any expectations. We don't need any of this right now. Let it all go. And you mentally transport yourself to a very beautiful, pleasant, and safe place for you. A place of power, a place of replenishment, a place of safety. Go there completely and relax even more and even deeper, more and more deeply. And in your inner world, there is nothing dangerous for you, for your life. That is truly the case. Whatever you remember, whatever you imagine, it cannot cause you any harm. It's simply a misperception. And that's why in your inner world you can correct this mistake and open yourself up to any sensations, any memories by removing all internal defenses, turning off all mechanisms of suppression, resistance, and repression. Right now, that's absolutely unnecessary. And now, imagine in front of you, about 3 meters ahead, a large block of ice at least as tall as you are, maybe even bigger. And imagine that this block of ice contains all your frozen feelings, the ones you once forbade yourself to express, when you prohibited yourself from showing your emotions, feelings, aggression, irritation, sadness, loneliness, or unspoken resentments. All of your unexpressed feelings are frozen in this block of ice. And now the time has come to thaw them out and release this energy so you can use it in your everyday life. And imagine that the sun begins to shine. It's warm, warm and pleasant. And this block of ice starts to melt. It melts, turning into small streams of water, gradually, unhurriedly. And as you watch this block of ice melt, your feelings are thawing out, becoming unblocked. All you need to do is allow this to happen. It will happen. The block of ice melts, and all your suppressed, unexpressed feelings begin to be released. To free yourself from the energy of suppression, of repression, because it is absolutely safe for your life. Because those feelings that you suppressed and didn't express in childhood, especially, they can be released. And there is absolutely no need to control them, suppress them, repress them, or replace them with something else. Because in childhood you couldn't freely and openly express feelings of aggression. You couldn't restore justice in many situations. You might have sulked, showing with your whole demeanor how bad you felt, how uncomfortable you were, hoping that your parents or other adults would see and understand how much you were hurting and suffering, and change their behavior, feel sorry for you, praise you, give you support. They will say some nice ones, inspiring words, but very often that didn't happen. And the frozen feelings remained, kept accumulating. And now all of that ice is melting, melting away. That icy block is getting smaller and smaller. This ice block, living streams of water, living streams of energy are returning to you. There is no longer any need to maintain these frozen feelings. And gradually, this block will completely melt away. This may take some time, so let this process continue automatically on its own, without your conscious involvement. And of course, all the work you've done will always stay with you forever. And now imagine that you begin to give back all the unfulfilled hopes that other people have associated with you. Some expectations from your parents, relatives, friends, acquaintances, people connected to you, to whom you gave certain hopes. Maybe you promised something to someone, or maybe more often these people themselves created certain expectations, projected something onto you, but you didn't meet their expectations, didn't fulfill their hopes. And now you can also easily and freely give back to other people all their unfulfilled dreams, hopes, and expectations connected to you. It's easy to do, for example, in the form of some little boxes with ribbons, like gifts. You send off these boxes to all the people whose expectations related to you were not fulfilled. You return them, you send them off as if mentally saying, yes, I didn't live up to your expectations because I don't live to meet anyone else's expectations. I live to be happy, to enjoy everything that happens to me in life, everything I do, initiate, and express. And all these little gifts, all these boxes are sent back to their creators. And now you start giving them back to all the people who were somehow connected to you, who directed their criticism at you, their anger, who sent you their envy, their hatred, who sent you some kind of complaints, made demands of you. Their contempt, they directed at you. And you start giving all of this back to those people too, in the form of little boxes with bows. Everything that never belonged to you. Mentally saying, this is not mine, this is yours. Everything that is yours, I return to you. All that is mine stays with me, and all that is yours, I give back to you. Your envy, your complaints, criticism, dissatisfaction, all of these returns, let it go back to you. You created it, you can have it back. Because if someone gives you a gift and you don't want to accept that gift, you don't like it, for example, then you can throw it away or return it to the person who gave it to you. In exactly the same way, you can deal with these projections in the same manner. Send all these projections back to the people who directed them at you, trying in some way to influence you, control you, or manage you in any way. Send it all back to their authors, their creators, and let this process continue automatically in autonomous mode, freeing you on the deepest levels from everything you don't need, from everything that never belonged to you. And now you are transported, you move to a beautiful waterfall, a very beautiful waterfall with the purest, most pleasant, refreshing water. You stand in front of the waterfall and watch the falling water. And imagine that this is not just an ordinary waterfall. This is a waterfall that cleanses and refreshes you on the deepest levels. Physical body, emotionally, mentally, energetically, causally. Any of your layers are available for cleansing. Fresh, pleasant, comfortable water. And you step into this waterfall. The water, pleasant, soothing water, begins to cleanse you from the top of your head down, washing away everything unnecessary, all unwanted tension. Everything that has accumulated over your entire life lives together with this pure water. It takes it all away. Because this is the property of water to cleanse and to fill, to dissolve, to purify, to take away, and to fill you with freshness, clarity, vigor, and the vibrant energy of life. Fill yourself with this fresh, pleasant, pure energy. And processes go on at deepest level. All the processes will be completed once they have done all their beneficial work for you. Hmm. And feel that you can control your emotional, mental, and physical state. Uh-huh. These are simply skills that can be learned. all your feelings come alive, and everything unnecessary returns to those people who sent it to you. And your physical, emotional, and mental body is cleansed by the energy of the waterfall. And you enter an even deeper, more comfortable state. A state of peace of mind, tranquility, a comfortable, non-judgmental, calm state. And in your inner world, there is nothing dangerous to your life. All those memories that you keep, that you remember, there is no need to go back to the past to fix something or prove something to someone, because the past no longer exists physically, it is gone. And there is no need to change anything there. You can simply accept it once and for all as something that has already happened, as something that taught you something, as life experience. Memory exists so that it is easier for you to survive in this world, so that you can use past experience in the present moment, which truly exists. Because you are always where your physical body is in this life. As long as you have a physical body, you are where it is, where your physical body is. And it cannot be in the past or in the future. And that is why there is no point in wasting energy in directing your attention to trying to control other people in your mind in the past. There is nothing useful or rational in this, because all the conclusions that could be drawn, you have already made in order not to repeat the mistakes of the past. But correcting things in your head, trying to prove something to someone, restoring justice in your mind, in your memories, that is irrational and inappropriate. And every time some troubling memories from the past come up, trying to show you something, as if they are real, as if there is still something you can fix or change there, you can mentally say to these memories, this is not what I need right now. This is inappropriate. This is incompatible with the present moment of my life. In the present moment of my life, I choose to be happy and effective. I choose to love myself and accept myself, regardless of my past. And continue to fill yourself with energy with every breath. Whatever you do, keep filling yourself with energy. This process continues even after you open your eyes and start going about your daily activities. The experience you have gained in this practice will stay with you forever, and you will use the skills you have acquired in your daily life, becoming happier, more effective, and more fulfilled. And when I count from 1 to 5, you will open your eyes and feel 1,000 times better than you do right now. 1. Your body is filled with life force and energy from the space around you. All resistance to the outside world disappears, and you synchronize with the energies of the universe. 2. Even more energy, vitality, confidence, and self-worth. 3. Even more energy fills you on every level. More and more life energy fills you. 4. Every cell becomes joyful, happy, alive, and radiant. 5. You can return to a state with your eyes open to feel 1,000 times better, more harmonious, and more comfortable. And may this week be wonderful, full, saturated with the energy of life, happiness, health, and abundance. And next Monday, we will continue